Hello, welcome everyone, welcome back. Glad to present you this lovely music. That was an intentional pause, don't worry, I knew where I was at. Totally, sure. So, this is where we're at gag-wise. We made some, I would call significant progress. I'm very happy with kind of where I'm at. With the exception of where I would have hoped to get maybe one more out of it. But oh look, executive cog. Fish has begun. A lot of food. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. I did not quite expect to see that this early, but okay. I've also made some progress in this regard too. And so if we go to see Mozart, yes, that's right, the famous Mozart. Basically, how it works with the Cashbot disguise going. It's similar to the Cellbot disguise. You know, with Cellbot, you just had to defeat 10 factories, or rather, like 10 factory formats technically, to, you know, activate getting the. Wow, I did not. I'm blanking on what invoices. There we go, invoices, and then you're able to fight the DP as per the task. Here, you need to defeat 4 coin bids, 4 dollar bids, and 2 bullion bids to get to complete the suit. So it's 4. And so I never knew that. So you go over piece and it tells you okay, that's pretty awesome. I like that. Tells you where you get. So anyway, you get. I wish it would tell you though, kind of after you got it, where you acquired it from. But anyway, these 4 parts down here, the legs are from the coin bins, and you get the 4 arm parts from the dollar bins. So you can see how that's written there for the or can be found in the dollar bin alongside the right hand part. So all this is kind of together, and then the 2 kind of like chest, so to speak. Those 2 you get from the bullion. Okay, that's what I was wondering, because Bully's not quite there yet, so it's like can be found in the question mark. Okay. I never knew you could do that. I like that. Pretty neat. Anyway, let's get talking to Mo. Mo. 4. Anyway. Too bad I already rushed head first into this. I'm sorry, I already got 9 to the 10 piece we're talking to. I mean, it's such good music all around. And wait till you hear the hint music too. It's just so terrific. Another thing I would like to note is that there is a shortcut here. And then I think you just kind of go this way and around. And the whole loop-de-loop type thing here. I'll do a nice loop-de-loop. Loop-de-loop, and in. That wasn't that fun. This music kind of reminds you of like you're being an investigator. Kind of are if we were to go invest. And back we go. So yeah, the one thing I will say, it is really nice, and I do like the fact that you gain for all of the department your guys' parts via third place there. That part's nice. How is it? Good, how about you? Oh, you weren't referring to me, you were talking about them simply. Nobody ever cares about me, that's fine. No chocolate coins, that kind of sounds good. Might have to go get some. And, okay, he just explained that there. I'll go at 4, 4, and 2. And all I need left is what a handpiece, well, arm/handpiece from the gauntlet. Alright, so let's get that kind of going here. Right over there. So, hypnotize. And you know, the one thing that's interesting, I like how you can sort by type of bid, so for us we do dollar, and then the length, and it has minimal, I'm looking on the HQ segment, full, and for trading. One thing I will say, and we're just going to go minimal, guys, probably don't need anything else, but the 4 trading part's really nice. A lot of experience baggage here for me. Wonderful. That's how I leveled some of these up quick here. And I also haven't been using this and this, which is why that's kind of lagging behind. I'm ready to go fish. Okay. So yeah, the one thing I will say is up and ready is that it is early on in the day, so to speak. And so much of this group is only one other up right now. Shockingly, we got someone already. Oh wait, we have 2 now. Working out really well. See, I did not expect it to be filling up this fast. I was almost going to go on a whole monologue of certain things, but yeah, going way quicker than expected. So, thankfully for you guys, you don't get to hear me talk on this whole thing about the stuff I've enjoyed about Mezzo Melodyland so far, but it's been really enjoyable. The taskline's been great. And there's been a lot of like the building names are still very funny. The way they handle dialogue is terrific. Everything has been so good. The music. When we talk about the music, a lot of the music, great. The story is great. The plot. But yeah, I was gonna go on a big old thing about how, again, the dialogue. Give props to whoever wrote that dialogue. It's just written so well. I just appreciate that so much. While I was looking at that, does anyone else notice how, like, I don't know, the bottom feeders are just so funny looking. I love them so much. They have, like, this banana peel on their head. That's really, like, emblematic of what bottom feeder is. As well as, like, this mouth that goes all the way around. That was just, that's too funny. I mean, look at these two. They're just dressed to the nines, I think, freshman, but have similar kind of outfits going, where it's like, you know, the black and the white kind of together with similar looking scarves, and then glasses with on top, and then there's, like, I don't even think I'm matching anywhere. So I have that going for me, which is nice. I also think I may have mentioned it before too, but while we're here, the lead tags button, you know, that can be useful if, like, you have something you want to just learn. I don't know if back nines work the same way as they did in the digital game, but to gain tags from there that may not need or want for whatever reason, that might be there to just that's it. So that's pretty I'll see what I get there, but if I think, strategize using it. Always tried to find the fourth one that takes some time. See, what else should we talk about? How related? Well, one thing I think refreshing is right after this, you're gonna need to fight another boss. I think that's gonna be what's coming. At least it should go. I mean, if it follows the same pattern of Staffordville Gardens, Mezzo Melodyland, Hog Boss, and basically DFO. Interesting to me too. Oh, we was talking about before with Cashbots, they have invoices getting ready for promotion. Cashbots are still Hogbots, so that's very nice. We gotta get some Hogbots. That part's done. I got to pay attention to the other three to see what they are, and what particularly like these two, whether they stayed the same or whether they changed. Something tells me they changed. At least one of them. Look at them knowing how to read. This is actually a really nice view right here. You take a look at all the trains going in and out. I wonder if the Mints used to produce chocolate. I wonder what all this in the middle used to be too. I'll have to look that up at some point if that's already answered, but I wonder if the trains used to exist and then they just took those over too. That might be worth me actually looking up. I'm all interested in the story and all that, so we're just getting that kind of going and ready and such. So that's interesting. So a Boolean bit group just put up about 1 minute ago and it's already full. Well, considering it's been maybe about like, what's this, like 13 minutes since I made it, perhaps. I'm never quite sure if Remake Me Group actually works or not. Oh, sweet, we just got the 4. Okay, we got our 4. Okay, thrilled about that. And I won't spoil too much, but I don't want to put it, the fundamental working of the bit just slightly different than the original. Remember that. You'll see once we get in, but it has a lot to do with like the cog levels and such being a little lower than you would expect than normal. And the music, as you're going through it, is just different too. But here's what I'm talking about. So typically you're used to maybe like level 10, 11. They got lowered a bit, which doesn't seem like much on the surface, but it's enough to where it really works out well. During one of the bits I saw, there was a white one and penny pinch in the same, like in the same bit. Now granted they were different battles, but it was during the same bit, and that kind of blew me away. Also, I will say Prestige sound is so nice for these battles. There's just something about it where it does just enough where you can really save some powerful attacks later on. Even if only like 2 or 3 have it, it's still like very beneficial. So I can see what people mean when they're like, oh yeah, probably one of the most tabs in terms of. Again, the only difficulty might be trying to get a group going. Almost got it. Almost did that. Did not time that jump at all. Can't I get this? Feels like there was something preventing me from. Oh well, that's fine. That worked. Did it kind of feel like I was going just straight up in the air a minute, and then it kind of like fell down? But that's the other thing I've noticed in these. So there's the one point. If you do get to the one little maze thing where it kind of looks like an open room, you gotta jump around on the edges with the spinning wheel and touch and avoid the stomper on the other side. If you're familiar with what I'm talking about. There's the one point where it kind of does that there too, where it's like try and jump, but you aren't really moving. It just kind of feels like you're jumping straight up and down. Again, something like that's not too big of a deal. But still, it is kind of, it's not, you know, like, it's fine, but it just feels a little weird when you're going through it and such. Alright, let's reel a bit. There we go, we're getting that good alluring period. I also hear that Brrrgh is phenomenal to have for want to avoid, try to at least avoid early blur decay as it's called, where dogs like grow unlearned during a battle, don't turn too early than anticipated. I'm thinking we go down and then one. Yeah, there we go. Like a 3 sound and 1 piano. If that would be good enough, yeah. 10 minutes, we did it. To take a look at that, that's 192 points. That's just phenomenal for a dollar bit. Big that much. And they said you shouldn't trade. Well, I still have to hold down the home key. But I don't need that, at least you're with that. And now I'm going to head back to Alto. Hopefully this will work out really well. Oh yeah, this part's funny too. There's some invisible force preventing you from running at this. I just found that so amusing. Alright, let's go. Come on, anywhere. I tried to run through the one time and I just had to show that because I just found that so amusing. Alright, CFO, here I come. Wait a minute, do I need card bucks? Okay, no, they give you your first set of card bucks apparently, which is nice. That is very nice. Level 50. 50 even. 5-0. Faster. Okay, so Meta Harry. Which is interesting because if you remember the original, that's typically who meets you in Cashbot HQ, in the vault of Cashbot HQ, I should say. For some reason, I don't remember. Oh, why don't I remember everyone having the outfits? But these are neat. Look at that. You got the Cashbot, Cashbot, Cashbot. Yeah, it sounded super smooth. I trust you. And so next is the CFO. Alright, so now I can carry 70. Perhaps I should make maybe... I was gonna say maybe I could do 10 of these. And I'm not going to get any more than dollars. They're not as effective as the magnet. Though they have the same base but accuracy for some reason, just empirically for me, magnets worked out way better. So I have some very weird empirical analyses in gag use, but so it's really strange. And now to try and get a group ready for a CFO battle. So again, obviously, this is going to be my first attempt at it in corporate class right now. Don't know if it was reworked at all. I haven't really seen any videos of how different either round is. Whether it be the first round with the cogs or the second round with the grading and the disabling and all that. Here, let's get. So yeah, okay, again, this is it though. Remember, always look both ways before crossing it. Or in this case, a railway. Like, yeah, let's jump out in front of this. That's like a great idea. Totally. Completely thought this through. At least this part looks relatively familiar to everyone, hopefully. Up the stairs we go. The other thing, too, so we'll see what the inside looks like. So when we have our disguise on, that's pretty neat, because I think, there we have time. Go ahead. We have the disguise. Nobody else has joined yet, so they'll be wondering where we are. Look at us. And all are awesome in one spot here. And you can run. Somewhat peculiar because cogs don't necessarily run from place to place. The other thing that's getting a little, like, I still need to try and understand the fact that we're in, playground with the name Melodyland in it, while also in Cashbot HQ. I typically, depending on how you look at the map, it's typically attached to here, like this corner. And instead, we're over here. Imagine that, not that the battle was the cogs is nerfed here per se. I don't think it would be, but it's interesting that they at least make it accessible at this point. And especially considering typically they want you to have at least one backtrack before fighting, at least like for the other cog bosses from the original game at least. Whereas here, it's relatively okay to be like, yeah, this is the best you could do, but that's fine, we got you. So it just seems kind of like, there's strategy involved. Alright, so the crew we have so far, there are 7 of us. If I could count 1, 2, 4, 5, 7. Yeah, so there are 7 of us here. There's an 8th on the way. It took, so let's see, for about 30 minutes, there was no movement. It was just myself. And then after about like 31, 32 minutes, we had some join. And now, I mean, really, once they joined, that really got, created like a snowball effect, so to speak. And now we're at about 40 minutes in, and we're just waiting for the 8th to get here. So, it'll take less time if I hope to do the CFO. But that's why we didn't show all 40 minutes waiting and such. Yeah, as soon as the 8th one gets here, we can head on inside and get this show on the road, get the party started. I'm excited to find out what, the CFO's like here. Is any different at all from anything else? That was not the time to sleep. We're about to get our, now 2 of them are sleeping. I respect the 30 minutes. Thank you, yeah. That's the other neat thing too. Like a used cog speak, you actually sound like a cog. So we have a nice mix of like Robert Barrett and low chart, so higher level, the mid level like the speed counters there, and then obviously, I don't need to point out, but I is baby here. Hey, it's Mata Harry. You look a little different from the last time I saw you. Alright, so here we are. Whoa, at a level 14. Oh my gosh. 125. I want to think of it like... That'd be 50, 80, 120, 130 maybe? Plus extra damage. So yeah, that worked. I cannot do math in my head, but that's fine. I am curious for the strategy here, right? Okay, yeah, they could lure and then... I don't know, dude. Or they could take out this one, maybe. Graph animation gets me every time. That's just so funny. Alright. There's still plenty of sharks in the water, though, that we're going to need to take care of. Well, there's nothing else I can really do except help out here, so... So that's not my vault, so to speak. No, vault. Wonder. Probably... No, that's a bad idea. Bad idea. Well... I got nothing. I'm sorry, I got nothing. I feel like the Prestige Squirt Zap combo would have worked, but then it would have also affected the money bags there, which would not have been enough. But then again, the way I'm doing this right now anyway, it's not enough for this one. But on the bright side, at least it's only one attacking and not two. So that's kind of the way how I'm kind of looking at this. I'm thinking this will work out. I'm thinking. This was a very quick dog round. Everyone else notice that? Quite rather quick. Hoping the next round, the crane round here, will be quick too, quite something. Oh. And look at the magnets. You have a couple more magnets there. You got like blue magnets, which were not typically a thing. This is new. Wait a minute, what? What? Wait a minute. 4? Yeah, wait a minute. Nobody said there would be more cogs. This just got a whole lot more interesting. And for that matter, where's Matt and Harry at? Alright, let's see how this goes. That tells me the 12 might still stand. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's okay though, because at least we got the other ones. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I was just thinking maybe hopefully just get out for one at least. That way we know for sure that that one's not taken care of. Perhaps we should have gone together for a higher level cog, but I want to make sure we got one out at least. Because now I think we can all trunk. Oh. Yeah, I was thinking more. This also works. That's fine. Because now, the only one that's remaining is the 14. It's a similar type of strategy then for the next turn. Because we have a couple people here with 2-and-up, so that could be helpful. Next, we want to lure, as I call it, the lure and cure strategy. So one person lures. Oh, well, we're gonna. Okay, this works. Yeah, this will be fine. I did not know they. Oh, there's still one standing. Oh, 4 points. 4 points. Okay, yeah, this is a definite kind of like, hopefully someone can lure. Yep. Now, Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's exactly what we need. So, see, now that's interesting. That's something I did not pick up on. So this follows a similar kind of schedule, like round-wise, that the VP did, and that this is a pure Skelecog round. So similar to the first one, you have the initial wave, and then the Skelecog round is the exact same thing, it appears. I know that darn pixie dust is just not doing enough. I wish we got one of the executives out of there. That we just had. Okay, this is fine, because I think this might be it. And yeah, let's get the other exec out of there. So, you know what, I'm just going to say from here, I really like the way it was. This is kind of unique and redone, because, you know, instead of just like, well, let me put it this way, I appreciate the mix of Skelecogs and regular cogs in the first round and all that in the original. I do appreciate that. I also really like the fact that it's kind of separated here, and you see on one hand you have just a normal first round and then a Skelecog second round, and now what I'm hoping to be is the final third and final round here with the crane round going. So I'm hoping we get this going here. I am more than likely not going to be handling the magnet here. I'm probably going to be disabling goods for everyone. Oh, come on. That did quite a bit of damage. Oh, that did quite a bit, yeah. The jig. Okay, that's a funny line. This isn't lethal tender. Well, I can really appreciate, and I like the fact that they gave unique lines. Yeah, the CFO having unique lines, that's something really special, and I really like that. I also like how they're different Like you have the 4 blue magnets and then 2 kind of. Also, is it just me or are these goons like out of control in terms of their size? Okay, I have no idea what. Wow. That was quite something. I did not quite expect. Did not quite expect all that. I still have to learn the controls of how this is newly set up with even the goons. That was crazy. Okay, so that's nice. So, got a 40 tune-up plus an additional 20 tune-up or something. You know what? I'm willing to bet that the one thing I noticed is that there are certain tiers to how these cog bosses are done. I'm willing to bet, like, as the tier goes up, you get more rewards out of it. I'm thinking. Alright. Go start. Oh, that was quite an intense battle. I had no idea what that was. Okay, that feels so good. 75 left. That feels like a good way to move on to the Brrrgh. Back already? What do you mean? I feel like I've been here forever. And I'm willing to bet the same pattern will repeat here. He's going to see Flippy, I'm willing to bet. Oh. But now I just feel silly for trying to stay ahead of the game. But yeah, I'm really hoping that I get a hang of how that works. UFO, at least by the next time I do it. Obviously, I'm going to need some cog bucks. It was a decent first try, I'll say. And we've already been here. We all kind of know what the playground looks like. And, you know, I hate to have cliffhangers going, so let's just see what the issue is and what Rocky needs us. For some reason, I imagined Rocky looking a little different, but... Oh no. No, not little old man. Oh. You know what? We're gonna check on this. Okay, we have what we need. The Blizzard Wizard, everyone knows that's the little old man. So we've set up what we need for the Brrrgh now. And we're just gonna... I'm not even pressing anything. Why am I running in place? Now that's funny. Okay, that's really funny. Okay, that seemed to have fixed it, but I'm just throwing these things here at the camera. And a better angle. Anyway, thank you all for joining. See you next time.